So good evening, everyone. How are we doing? So this is Teacher Smellie. I'm my first ever YouTube or TikTok channel. I want to create one, and it's my very first video I want to do at home. So when I go back in the classroom, I'll do more where you see my face, but tonight you can't see my face. I have 15 years of teaching experience, 10 years, I think 11 years in Jamaica, and 4 years over here. So today I want to do a lesson, say multiplying whole numbers with zero. So the whole number has a zero in it. I'm going to teach you how to multiply with zeros in it, because many times students multiply numbers and forget to multiply the zero. They basically ignore the zero and move on to something else. And when they're done, their answers are incorrect. And what I know about tests and testing is that when teachers set tests, they always put trick questions in there. That can we know what students think. We put those answers where we trick them into thinking that the answer that they did is correct. I mean, when they do it over again, and get a different answer, we also put that. But those are called distractors, so we want them to get the right answer and do the right thing. So it says over here in the US, we use I can statements that give the student the motivation to say they can do it. So the I can statement says I can use knowledge about place value and multiplying with 2-digit and 3-digit numbers to multiply whole numbers with zeros. And as you can see right here, I have a 3-digit number with a zero in it, multiplied by a 2-digit number as said or stated in the I can statement. So 203 multiplied by 14. Come, let me teach you how it's done. So step 1 says multiply digits in one's column. So to multiply the 3 by the 4, we say 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. If a child don't know their timetables, they can draw 3 groups of 4 or 4 groups of 3, count them up, they can count on, they can use counters, what they call manipulators, whatever it is, for once they use it to get to the answer. So we'll put on a 2 and regroup and take the 1 over there. The second rule says multiply a digit in one's column by 0 in tens column. Never forget to do so. Never forget to do so. Then after you're done and the answer you get, add the digit at the top of the multiplication, at the top of the number after you have done multiplying. So 0 times 4 is 0. Then 0 plus 1 is 1. Any number multiplied by 0 gives you back 0. Any number multiplied by 0 gives you back 0. And then any number plus 0 gives you back the number that you're adding. So it's almost like you're adding a number to nothing. So it gives you back. So we'll put down. So 4 times 0 is 0 plus 1. It gives you the 1 in the blue. Then step 3 says multiply digit in ones column by digit in hundreds column.